Hello. Um, I'm gonna be streaming a little bit. It might not go well, and I also don't have my PNG tuber on. Instead, I have just a little image in the corner for the sake of it. Um, I'm gonna be testing essentially if this will go well because there have been some what I think is connection issues, which is making my controller, at least in Fortnite, if I use remote play, go kind of haywire. Now, this is not an online game, but I am streaming, so now I'm curious if my controller is going to be okay with this. Or if I just need a new controller in general. Oh right, I wanted to also do something. I want to see how much it changes things. I have FPS.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid? You cracked another crystal?
I don't feel the quality is that much worse if I do this. I'm gonna check again. Because I do feel like if I have it on graphics.
Hunting down bearers, stringing them up. It's monstrous.
The FPS is not as... Maybe I've just been playing games with a different FPS rate, I don't know. It looks a little different for me, but maybe I'm just... The thing is that I'm talking about on the television and not so much on my laptop. On my laptop it looks smoother for some reason. But I might just be fucking crazy. That sounds like Final Fantasy 14. Very, very Final Fantasy 14. Okay. Also, average stream bitrate too high. Which is nice, but I have no idea what that means or how to fix that. So, fun stuff. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy 14. What the fuck? Leviathan, 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 Leviathan. Okay. Oh my god, it is actually. Also, I'm going to... Can I? It is at the highest for my headphones. Volume meter. There we go. Why is it? Okay, the DLC just went, let's just add 14 shit to this.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the Hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Man.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
Are there more quests actually before I do anything? Because, yeah, there is. I wish Classic was here. Actually, I'm gonna bother somebody else. Oh, come on. Me complaining for TV to be here. Well, this is I hope he's here soon, but he's probably not.
Sid, I know that when we came to the Hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did?
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the Duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the Hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the Hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the Duchy on other business...
Sure, let's do this.
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowwise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though. I'm sure.
Leviathan. 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 Ah, why are the people that I want this to hear not here? I am going to be a goblin any second. Just spamming somebody's ass.
Clive? Must have been hot.
Must have been hot fighting in the belly of the crag. Might be work for you as a smith when you hang up the old sword. But I'm betting that won't be for a while.
I know how hard it can be.
Trying to fill another man's boots, but I reckon you've grown into Sid's nicely. He'd be proud. But, wait, you have more to say?
Got ya.
Is it just a forge?
So will it be?
Oh.
That it?
Okay.
Fine.
Ah! I'm gonna be a goblin.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Want a pat on the back, do you? Well, I suppose you deserve one. Just don't let it go to your head.
What I hear?
You'd have been lost without Jill, to say nothing of yours truly. If it wasn't for me keeping you fed and kitted out, you'd neither of you have stood a chance. But fair's fair. You took a chance I gave you, and brought the whole bloody mountain down. Bet the Ironblood couldn't believe their eyes.
Poor buggers.
Just have to find summit else to worship. Of course, there's plenty of other folks in the Fair Isles who still reckon those rocks are worth more than their weight in diamonds. So you keep doing what you're doing and show them how wrong they are. It's coin they want to put their faith in, and as long as you keep coughing it up, my fate stays with you.
Go on then. Is that all?
Leviathan! Leviathan!
Hunting down bearers, stringing them up.
Also, I shall hide. Oh shit! I shall hydrate. Let me go get my water. Water bottle. Hello. Hi, Sassy. Also, got my drink and took the sip. But yeah, classic. Do you hear it? It's Final Fantasy 14 and Leviathan. Fear the Leviathan. I've been trying to get fucking TP to react, but he isn't reacting. Leviathan, Leviathan. No, you can at the orchestrion you can use the DLC music,
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
and this one is one of them, and the other one is torn from the heavens like a doom 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 doom. So yeah. Open the world map. One is over here. Let's go. Old Levy. I think it's Old Levy. You're literally listening to it a moment ago.
How do? Thanks very much.
You couldn't tell it was silent.
Take care out there, eh?
You want... Okay. Is it that low, the audio? But the audio should be pretty high. What the fuck? Okay. Oh. Back to the hideaway. Maybe... Okay, the music is a little bit down, but... Yeah. Music volume back to 80 because I don't like it over shouting everything else. It might... See, I just put it down to 80. It's really loud for me. Now I have this also kind of high again. But it also has
Hunting down bears.
it also has this one. I'm back in 14, but it's 16. Ah! Actually, I'm gonna do... I think I actually want it to be frame rate now, rather than... I've played this whole thing constantly on graphics, and I have a feeling I rather want it now on... Is it better for me?
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
After everything she's done
So,
for us.
about the price of them turnips.
I'm really indecisive. I'll just keep it at this. I started with graphics, I will end with graphics. Oh, I have the fucking game so loud now. In my own ear. Okay, is this better for me? 20 should be fine. I hope it's also fine on the other's end. Wait, what? Why is it dark?
Alright, Sid.
Now it's gonna be fun trying to learn the button presses again. Okay. Pet puppy. 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 Come here. Oh, just let me love him. Yeah, puppy. Oh, I haven't stocked up.
The Abbey is certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards.
Okay, destination nearby. Which one am I actually doing in this area? That's a good question. Roots of the problem. Okay, Morgan beards.
Time to fight.
I feel I overkilled again. Okay, so those were not it. No.
Size of a goblin's eye. Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
That was a dodge. This was a dodge. I don't remember how to go into that.
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. Might as well gather as many as I can. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home.
Home.
Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Yep, me too. Next.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Look at this place. We spent half a day.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due
What?
to arrive on a caravan from Bocklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
Clive said, if your ass isn't interested in getting it, I will. What this? Oh, just raptors. I'm gonna ignore them. Well, let's say, follow me until the ends of the earth. Which feels like they are. Are you still? Okay. Took forever to get them to leave, but... Good boy. Yum. Torgo says yum.
That damn bird's a menace.
She may have been by it, I swear.
Menace.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they're hardly damaged at all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that featherbrain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect.
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that!
And he down.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Right, I need to take the coffee thing away. Because I don't know why I added it. It's better if I don't.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
See there?
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet, or... Is this gold work? Gregor's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which, Which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
I like Lush Velvet.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Yeah. Also, yeah, Sassy, you just managed to get me whenever. It's really impressive compared to everybody else. Maybe I should just stream at the perfect time for you. But reason I don't have my PNG tuber on, instead I just have a little image in the side corner, is because I already have to run 2 programs on my laptop, and it's already warm, and when I noticed that when I had the 3 programs on, it really was super hot. And I want to keep my laptop to keep working for preferably a little bit longer than. Yeah.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
Your Morgan beard.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Yeah. Potion potency. You have a file of more better stack here by increasing the potency of most of the consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore more HP, while strength stone lasts longer. Okay. That is awesome. And I got a weird email that I had to block because it was saying a FedEx parcel was coming in, and I've never done anything with FedEx. So, and it also looks absolutely shady beyond belief. No. Stages then. Whatever. As long as the icon is away. Okay. Let's talk to you first.
Ah, my favorite pupil. What is it that you wish to learn? I have the details here.
Oh, this one is
One must
the...
understand one's place in the world.
What's this? Okay. Um... Hmm. Siege of Crystalline Dominion. Fixed tail. Oof.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Haha, state of the realm! So many fucking words being used. You know what? Ask about Dons. Did you see the curse breakers give every billet a rank and riskiness, Koopa? From this thing could kill you with a single swipe to a seven nations army couldn't scratch the thing's skin. But I'm sure you'll be fine, Koopa. Well, not sure, but that's one risk I'm willing to take. Oh, I thought that would give a little check mark. No, it does not. Fine, shoot a hunt board. Secret. While Minotaurs have long dwelled in the mountains regions of Rosaria, they only recently that they have come down from the highlands to hunt in the swamps surrounding Martha's Rest. Among these numbers is one of those sheer-size suggestions it to be a chieftain, 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 who appears to be spearheading the push south. He must be stopped lest the beastmen develop designs on the rest proper. Okay, and this is Severian, which they're both B. A particularly belligerent breed of echo has recently awakened amid the fallen ruins near Martha's Rest. Both near Martha's Rest. Oh, geez. It is known to activate on the approach of any humans, armed or unarmed, and sets about them with a burning jet that has already reduced much of the surrounding marshlands to ash. This is one echo that Cursebreakers would fain see forever silenced. Okay.
How may I help you today, Clive? Business is busy.
On top of my regular duties here at the Whisper, Otto has piled countless other tasks, from transcribing and sorting stolen reports to penning needful missives. Not that I'm complaining, mind. I enjoy writing. I have ever since I learned my letters from Jara back in the old hideaway. I won't claim to have been his best student, though. The honor goes to Sheerleg.
Still,
I like to think Jara would be proud of me too. Were he with us today?
words are immortal.
They live on in others, and if the words are your own, so too will you. Do you know who told me that? It was Jara, in our last lesson before Titan came. It stayed with me ever since his passing, and inspired me to become what I am today. I imagine we survivors all have a story like that, of someone who remains with us even though they're gone.
Come to claim your just desserts?
Yep, give me.
Yours.
A rose is a rose.
All done?
You anything? Probably
How
not.
you doing?
I don't want to read your stuff, so I'm just going through it quick. Past 5 years.
I see. Don't be a stranger, eh?
Okay. So those were both at Marta's rest. I'm gonna take another peek at where, because I'm gonna do the chieftain first, I think, and then the other one. Okay, it's the same thing he says. Green's Heavens, Rosaria, north of Sorrow, of the Sorrow-wise. Rosaria. We'll start at Marta's Rest. Then look at the map. Okay, local map. This is Sorrow's Wise. Okay. And this is Green's Heavens. Okay, so one is over there and the other one is up. We're going up first because it's closer. Which should be the weird funky thing. One of the lost. See if we can spot it. Or it's a chieftain. Sakrat. Oh fuck, I remember what I forgot.
Can't let that thing run free so close to the end. It's time to take the bull by the horns.
I should have gotten... Yeah. I forgot to get potions. That was stupid of me.
There's no turning back.
Can you please dodge? Man.
Hello, locals will sleep easier without him at their gate.
At some moments I dodged really well, and other moments it just felt like it didn't do the dodge at all. But then again, the dodge of this game has been finicky from the start. Actually, teleport just to Martha's Rest. And then I'm gonna grab potions. Because otherwise, it's not gonna happen. What is this? Okay.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Well, can't exact.
How do? There you go. Thanks very much. There you go. Thanks very much. Take care out there, eh?
Okay. Okay, sorrow-wise, it's in that area.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff.
Let's go, Torgal.
All right, Sid.
I think it wasn't sorrow-wise. Otherwise I need to teleport back and look again. Pretty sure it said sorrow-wise. Is that it? That is it! Severian.
What the hell is this thing doing out? Too slow.
Fuck my life. This thing said, I'm choosing violence. Woo! Okay.
Let's try. Guess we're all ready. That's better. Thanks, boy.
Oh shit. Oh.
Now you're for it.
Oh, okay. Life. What? No, 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 no. Oh, piss off. I got outside of his boundary and now I have to fight it again. I'm gonna restock, I guess. That's bullshittery. He walked out of his arena! Blech.
Anything catch your eye? Thanks very much. There you go. Very well.
Do I have anything to sell, actually?
Anything catch your eye? A fair trade. I wanted one of those. Is that everything? That all, is it?
Thank you for sticking with us.
Can't exactly live
Those
on
of us who are
Rathrum
still
without
here
you.
have to look after each other, don't we?
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff up.
I have some stuff that I can buy, including Judgment Bolt, which I'm going to take. And then and I'm gonna change these are okay. So this is going to be Judgment Bolt, and this is going to be Thunderstorm.
It's us or them.
Okay. I did it.
From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.
Yeah, I did it. I did the quests, and I did the Notorious Marks. Ba, 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 ba. Let me buy out our lovely Sharon.
And what can I do for you? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Woman, please.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
You're making me blind, you know. You're already blind in one eye. Shut up.
Our man in Dalamore mentioned the cook has got haven't been seen there of late.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Okay.
All
Nice.
yours.
Large medallion.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Thanks. Story progression.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself. Understood. And thank you.
You need to learn to knock. The lady was naked.
Curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
First.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
What curse? Can you elaborate this
You
curse?
shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Fucking kiss already. It's not gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna. Ah!
In here.
You can't block.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
Okay. Okay, fair enough. Rosaria's under attack. That's a good reason to
This
cock
isn't the
block.
Valmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me?
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt.
Isn't it already?
Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right.
We're all of this together, we're gonna die.
I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Okay. So, from Otto to the lady I don't like, Vivian.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Ugh.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
Well, we knew that, so...
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident.
but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
I have no
The
clue.
north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Gav is gonna die. I feel a red flag of Gav gonna die. That might just be me.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Bork. He's a good boy. Right. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna mute myself, etc. Check some stuff. I'll be right back, or as fast as I can. And I'm back. Time to take that off. And we're gonna continue.
This isn't an invasion. It's It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Were there even people living there still?
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
Oh, right. Weird stuff. Protect. Some opponents will cast protect spells to raise a defensive barrier around their allies that shields them from melee. Okay.
Murderers!
Tony wants me to take punishment.
Yeah. Woof. Oh. So there were still people living here.
I yield! I yield!
Okay then.
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen,
You won't escape!
cut them down! With me, then! For the Emperor!
Out of our way!
Hi.
Get out of my city, or die!
Where to?
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
The fact that people still live there, even though the castle was abandoned and all. Either sentimentality or loyalty.
This might take a while.
Set her loose!
They have a curl.
Colia! Cal, whatever your fucking name is. Kitty! It looks cool.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Bring it.
Nice try. Too slow.
building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Then let's make this count. We're all ready.
Jill! We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company.
So he realizes. Oh.
Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
What the fuck? Why is it sounding like it's hurting her?
Fuck.
Okay.
Now, on to the festivities.
Okay, it's just him holding her. I was about to say, those things should not hurt, right? I guess they do. Oh, puppy.
I That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Headsman!
Where do you want me?
Why are some of them so giant?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Are they just another race of humans?
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Ugh.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Hold on.
Gav. Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit.
Oh, those must have hurt.
Hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Bye.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
Hold on, Jill. We're gonna fuck somebody up.
Get to the courtyard.
I don't know how to get to the courtyard. Unlike fucking Clive, I don't know this fucking place. Now I know the place. Okay, everything's gone.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Ooh. Ooh. I think it's a bit more than just a bloody wolf. Bendy!
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment. Enough! Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Bendy goes, oh!
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
No! We can.
Later, everyone, with me. That includes you, Torgal. Can you still fight?
I can try.
Okay. Hello. Die.
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
What the fuck is happening? Headed. Now, Kupka. Let me at Titan.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful. I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Okay. Item over there. That castle's gonna go fucky.
Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend. No!
I mean, it's just a throne. It's the representation. Fuck that.
Of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you.
Yep.
You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them.
Maybe even less.
You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
Okay.
die by my hand, Rosalind. My hatred for you is unending. And real thing, let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
Okay.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape.
That didn't do anything. Okay.
The earth will always be my domain.
Landslide.
Nice try. I'll tear you apart.
God damn.
Nice try. That's better. Too slow. Nice try. Just like your forefathers. Your journey ends here.
Does it?
is my domain!
This is never the end. Hashtag doubt. What the fuck? Did he? Woohoo! Okay. Alrighty. I mean, that's nothing new. And now we got Titan powers!
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Doesn't that hurt?
I'll fucking kill you.
What?
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
What?
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Who? What? Where? What? Mythos? Why is he calling us the same thing as the other guy? Thing. Ultima. I think it was Ultima. Or was it Anima?
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, Luda scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you let her do that, Torgal?
There.
Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
Torgo, meanwhile, I told you my whole story just in that one bark. Oh god, no. Okay, good. I was about to say, fuck off. That would be.
One.
We were worried.
So was I.
Hug the dog, for fuck's sake!
I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away.
I think it's a lost cause for now.
So what do we do?
Let him go. Aw, he's
We
sleepy.
go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. Well, give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too.
Magic mutt. He's just Fenrir.
How you feeling? Ready to go home?
Someone on top of the tower? No? No. Wow, so much choice. Let's go to the hideaway. Fuck.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Torms.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Balls from the blue. The earth power. The snow cloak. He's a snow cloak. He's Fenrir. That's where in Final Fantasy 14 you find Fenrir in Snowcloak. Yay. Oh yeah, good boy. Look at that awesome, kind of weird looking Fenrir. He's 12, but I'm only at 5. Am I doing that bad, or is it on point, I wonder? What am I? Titan channels. Okay, let's see. Wow. It's... I can't... I'm not using that, am I? I will use that, and I think I will do that in combination with that. Let's see. Okay, I don't use that. I don't use that. I don't use that. I've been using that, but it's kind of been underwhelming now. It's more giving me issues. Okay, I'm gonna save up for Earth Fury and add that to my fighting roster. Why haven't I been wearing these? I don't know. I shouldn't be wearing these. Do I have anything? No. Okay. What do I find here? Also about next week's adventures. Did I ever tell you about the time I toured the Northern Territories?
I trust you wrapped up warm.
I did not no such thing, Cooper. We moved them field call thanks to our expedition full of fur. You humans are the only animals up there that dress fur left fluffier than yourself, Cooper. In fact, that's precisely why I ended up cutting my tour short, Cooper. My kindly greeting locals. And I make sure better hero than I do a hat, Cooper. Fucking hell. Either this little shit stain should have an actual thing. An A rank. Rumor is spreading through the southern reaches of Rosaria of a pool of opalescent ooze that has been sighted in the moors and meadows of the region. While it resembles naught but a puddle of strange sludge from a distance, any man or beast that draws too close is met with a mass of slimy hands that drag their prey into gaping, grinning maw. Is this what we want for our children? I will look at that in a bit. There is some talking to be done.
And how may I assist you today? How may I help you today?
Okay,
I have the details here.
Overlapping, blah blah blah. Torgal. Close to death in the courtyard. Something awoken within him transformed. Something akin to an icon. Yeah, Fenrir. He's Fenrir. Good boy. Best boy. Ultima. Clive encountered in the inner sanctum of Dragon's Head and dressed Clive as Mythos before attempting to merge their consciousness. However, Clive was able to summon the will to resist the creature before Joshua returned from the dead to imprison it in a cage of flames that sealed away in his own heart. Okay, this guy. This guy showed up. It's part of the Odin stuff, right? Your Odin's dominant. Okay. This guy is dead. Yeah, Benedicta is also dead. Who's this? Okay. Shadolphus, yeah. Arian. Rodney Murdoch. Hannah Murdoch. She joined her husband, I guess.
One must understand one's place in the world.
Okay, let's see. Not much has changed. What is this? Drake's spine. Drake's tail. Drake's fang. Okay, that makes 5 crystals indeed now.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Ba, 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 ba.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Drawing on the decking this time.
Oh, cute.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back. I dread to think what happened in Rosalith.
Too much. I'm gonna change this music back to something chill. Because this place is supposed to be chill. And this music makes me go, combat! This sounds very familiar. I mean, why use other stuff when you already have good music? Okay. Who else? The Lord guy. No, my table. So somebody sent a message. Homecoming. Why are you sending me a letter? I apologize for what happened to Rosalith. I fear that what might have been had not. I fear what might have been had not you, Gav, and Torgo fought so fiercely. Once again, you were there when I needed you most, and for that I shall forever be grateful. Seeing the city I had once come to know as my home reduced to flame and rubble has left me with much sadness in my heart. But the time for looking back is beyond us. We must focus on the here and now. Our memories will be waiting for us when this is all through. Okay. Nothing new there. Okay, we're going to auto. Maybe I should stock up before I do anything else. Because I keep forgetting to stock up.
Business or pleasure? Go on then. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I don't get her. I don't get that voice line. I'm literally one of her top clients for income. Because I keep buying shit. How am I robbing her blind unless she's like, you can only have a limit?
Nobles made it out alive. Kupka and his men had their fun with more than a few. None of the Empress's favorites, though. They all got away safe and sound.
Okay.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Curse Breakers and our other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is.
Who the fuck are you?
Alright, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Oh.
Mid.
Okay.
When did you get back?
That's long ass hair.
Now,
What about your studies?
adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I ain't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on.
I don't
Breath
know
of
her.
fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
And I'm out.
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
I wonder who the fuck Mid is. She has a main character design.
From what I heard, you earned it.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my neck to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now.
What?
Right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
What?
Me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment.
and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Since when did Sid have a kid? Why was this never told to me?
Sid's gonna chop off Kupka's head this time.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you? Must be hard, hearing what became of the place.
How's it coming along?
Nearly there. Just need to get these last boards nailed on.
Okay.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. Was she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
Okay.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
Okay, yep. She's Sid's kid because Sid wasn't the airship guy in this game, just the forward guy. So, kid of Sid has to be the engineer, yes?
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Yep.
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot? Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
You have new supplies. Let me see.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Ask button. Is irrepressible the word? The girl doesn't let anything get her down. That's for certain.
Quite the opposite.
In fact, she got a way of making every bugger else get up and dance to her tune.
Like father, like daughter.
I'd say it runs in the blood, if I didn't know better. Can't wait to see what kind of queer contraption she comes up with next, so long as she doesn't try and rope me into building it for her.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You'll not find a better price than that.
Okay.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Woman.
What do you need?
About Mid.
Summer storm, that one.
Rolls in when you least expect it, soaking you to your skin and leaves you wringing your breeches. Just like your old man. Just keeps us on our toes, though.
So, what'll it be?
Is she adopted?
Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, all right? And?
You really make it seem seem like it is the case that she's adopted. Appearance, weapons. Onion. I think I'll just. Rhinestone is not too ugly, I guess, but I think I'll just go with the default for a bit. It's a nice sword, even though it's kind of basic bitch. Speak with Bardolph at the pier. And she's down here, right? Yep.
Do with a good oiling, this could.
Should be enough to keep us going. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
Bernard?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Okay. Do my first arrest. Wait. Because that's Rosaria, essentially. I can take all that liquid ooze while I'm at it.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Okay. The location was... I'll do it. 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 This is Rosaria, right? Yeah. I'll do it. Let's see if I can find it. I'll do it. I'll do it, dogs. I'll do it. Okay, so we're gonna first go here. Go on a suicide mission. Yes, that's quite since it's on this side. I'll do it. This way. Let's see if we can find that liquid ooze.
Don't get surrounded.
Okay. Liquid ooze, liquid ooze. No liquid ooze yet. Let's see, how far are we in? Okay. That's not really a jump, is it? Oh? Flan Prince, rank A. Guess I found it.
Will you take us unawares, did you?
Right.
Nice try.
What the fuck?
To me, boy.
Ah, fuck.
There's a good boy. Too slow.
Oh, get away, get away, get away.
Not good.
fuck. Retry.
It's us or them. There's a good boy.
Oh, fuck off! Piss off. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, please, for the love of God. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh. Okay.
Well, it's dead now. Whatever it was.
Oh my God. That was hot palm sweaty mom spaghetti. Jesus. Effing Lord. Whew. Okay. Mortos rest. And the shop that I actually have to be at. That is not good for me. No, it's inside. I wanna talk to this guy first. Hi.
Anything catch your eye?
Ah.
Much obliged. There you go. Much obliged.
Can I sell anything? Crafting, 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 crafting. Okay.
Take care out there, eh?
Thank you for sticking with us.
Well, I can't exactly leave old Martha in the lurch after everything she's done for us.
Hi, Martha. I took care of the ooze and whatnot, but now I need a carpenter.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
I'm gonna finish this quest chain. And then I think I'm gonna stop there for today.
She had a man of Grieger mopping their ground.
Please, teach me how to fight.
Wait, where is this? Over there, okay. I am going all the wrong ways.
Fly, Ambrosia. All right.
I'm just using Ambrosia to run past encounters.
Nice boots you've got there.
If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
It's our whole thing.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit him. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Okay then. Yeehaw.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Awesome. Let's. I don't see any green markers.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest here?
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Righty, now there will be side quests, it seems, again, so... And I said that I would be stopping here for now, which I will be. So I'm gonna put a save in. There we go. Pulse of the Blue. And I'm gonna end it here. Now, if I'm correct, a certain nerd is still streaming at the same time as I was streaming, which, And I should play /raid TV. Not that I have anybody to raid with, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna mute myself. I will be going. Bye!